Welcome everyone to DNC News, news number 105 of Can Tho University. This program is regularly brought to you on the official fan page Can Tho University and the YouTube channel Đại học Can Tho. It is also shared across various media platforms within the DNC Communication Network. And I am Jung Viet Thanh, your host, delighted to accompany you through today's news. Before we move on to the news bulletin, we would like to have a brief conversation with our guest. Recently, Can Tho University held a solemn ceremony to mark its 13th anniversary, 2013 to 2026, celebrating a series of significant milestones. Let's take a closer look at some highlights from this meaningful ceremony through the following report. Those milestones represent an important turning point in the university's development journey. To further reflect on their significance and look back on the long path that led to today's achievements, we are honored to welcome Associate Professor Dr. Nguyễn Chi Khiêm, Dean of Business Administration and Marketing Faculty, and a long-serving faculty member who has been closely associated with Can Tho University since its early years. Thank you very much for joining us today, sir.
Thank you for having me. It is meaningful and very special to reflect on this moment.
Thank you, sir. And sir, from your perspective, how would you describe the significance of these recent milestones, particularly the International Dormitory project and the establishment of 4 colleges in the overall development of the university?
Yeah. These milestones clearly reflect the university's maturity and strategic direction. The International Dormitory demonstrates a strong commitment to student life and international integration, while the establishment of the member colleges shows that the university has reached a stage where its academic structure can be expanded and expanded in a more specialized and meaningful way for universities.
Thank you, sir. And alongside with these developments, Can Tho University was also honored with QS stars, 4-star, and UPM 5-star ratings. So, what do these recognitions mean to the university community?
These recognitions are the result of many years of persistent effort. They affirm the quality of education, governance, and student support at the university, and they also serve as a source of encouragement and for the staff and students to continue striving for higher standards.
So, sir, looking at these achievements today, it is hard to imagine how challenging the early days must have been. And as someone who has been with the university for many years, could you share your memories of the initial period of foundation?
In the early years, the universities faced many difficulties, from limited facilities and shortage of human resources. However, what made the period special was the strong commitment and unity and dedication of everyone. Work with a spirit, with a belief of building a meaningful educational institution in the Mekong Delta region.
So, having accompanied the university through a long journey of growth and transformation, what does this experience mean to you personally, sir?
Uh, for me, Can Tho University is not only a workplace, but it's a period of my professional life. The memory, the colleges, and the shared journey of growth will always remain very special to me.
It is wonderful to hear that. And as we come to the end of our conversation, is there any message you would like to share with our DNC News audiences?
I hope that they will continue to uphold the spirit of dedication, responsibility, and continuous learning. University development depend on not only on the rankings, but also the passion and the commitment of everyone, staff and student, striving for higher standards.
Thank you very much, Associate Professor Dr. Nguyen Chi Kim, for sharing these heartfelt reflections and valuable memories. Your journey is not a personal story, but also a meaningful part of Can Tho University's history and development. And now, let's move to the part 2, News Bulletins, where we will highlight notable events and activities that have taken place recently at Can Tho University. Before we dive into the details, let's take a look at some of the recent highlights.
Can Tho University marks significant milestones at its 13th anniversary.
Grand finale of the 6th DNC Bolero Singing Contest, academic year 2025 to 2026. Final round of the Marketing Launchpad 2026 competition. International Scientific Conference on Trends in Research and Training in Nursing Medical Technology in the Context of International Integration. Can Tho University Medical Center organized free health checkups for local residents. DNC organizes a working session to prepare for the launch of the International Law Program.
Ladies and gentlemen, the morning of January 16, 2026, Can Tho University solemnly held the groundbreaking ceremony for the International Dormitory in celebration of the university's 13th anniversary, 2013 to 2026, while announcing several important milestones that affirm the quality of education, institutional standing, and sustainable development orientation of the university in the new phase.
The ceremony was attended by current and former leaders of local authorities at all levels, along with representatives of QS, the UPM Institute of Innovation, and partner enterprises of Can Tho University. Representing the university were Dr. Lawyer Nguyen Tin Young, members of the University Council, the Board of Rectors, leaders of Can Tho University Medical Center, and heads of departments and affiliated units. During the program, Can Tho University solemnly held a groundbreaking ceremony for the DNC International Dormitory, a key project in its strategy for international development. The project aims to provide a modern living environment that meets the needs of both domestic and international students. At the ceremony, the university received prestigious recognitions, including the QS Stars 4-star rating and the UPM 5-star certification, the highest level in the UPM evaluation system.
Sự tham gia và xuất hiện trong bảng xếp hạng này là một minh chứng rõ ràng cho cam kết và năng lực thực thi của trường Đại học Cần Thơ trong việc phát triển bền vững, không chỉ ở cấp độ quốc gia mà còn trên trường thế giới.
The university also announced the establishment of 4 member colleges: the College of Health Sciences, the College of Laws and Economics, the College of Technology and Artificial Intelligence, and the College of Engineering and Technology. This milestone marks an important step in strengthening organizational capacity and specialized training, reflecting the university's long-term vision and development potential. The ceremony concluded in a solemn atmosphere, marking Nam Can Tho's 13-year journey of establishment and development, while opening a new phase towards sustainable growth and global integration.
Theo cái bảng xếp hạng gắn sao của UPM thì cái bảng này rất quan tâm đến ngoài những cái chức năng của các trường đại học một cách truyền thống thì cái bảng xếp hạng này rất quan tâm đến cái tiếp cận của các trường đại học về chuyển đổi số, về đổi mới sáng tạo, về khởi nghiệp và đặc biệt là cả phát triển bền vững. Thì chúng tôi thấy trường đại học Nam Cần Thơ đã có những tiếp cận tốt và đặc biệt nhà trường đã có những đầu tư về trang thiết bị, về các cái điều kiện đảm bảo chất lượng để mà đảm bảo chất lượng đào tạo nguồn nhân lực chất lượng cao rất là tốt.
Nam Can Tho University is the first university in Vietnam to achieve this 4-star accreditation under the latest 6.0 edition of QS Stars. It is definitely more difficult than previous editions, and the university has shown its ability to rise above and to achieve these results. Congratulations.
On the evening of January 7, 2026, at Hall E2, Nam Can Tho University, the final round of the 6th DNC Bolero Singing Contest for 2025-2026 academic year took place in a vibrant atmosphere, attracting a large number of faculty members, staff, and students who come to watch and cheer enthusiastically.
After several preliminary rounds, 12 outstanding contestants advanced to the final night. Each contestant showcased a distinct musical style through well-prepared performances, demonstrating strong vocal quality, confident stage presence, and carefully chosen costumes that convey the lyrical and emotional depth of bolero music. In addition to solo performances, contestants participated in duet and trio challenges. These segments allowed the judges to comprehensively assess each contestant's ability to harmonize and perform collaboratively. At the conclusion of the competition, the champion title of the 6th DNC Bolero Singing Contest was awarded to Gao Feng Chen, a student of the architecture program. The DNC Bolero Singing Contest not only provides a meaningful artistic platform for students, but also helps promote the value of traditional music and enrich the cultural and spiritual life of the university community.
On January 17, 2026, at Nam Can Tho University, the final round of the Marketing Launchpad competition organized by the Faculty of Business, Administration, Marketing took place in a dynamic, enthusiastic atmosphere, bringing to a close and competitive journey showcasing students' creative and practical marketing ideas.
Previously, during semi-final round 2, competing teams applied marketing skills at their booths to promote their products and persuade potential customers. Through this round, the judges evaluated each team's sales skills, booth presentation, and market reach, selecting the top 8 teams to advance to the final round. In the final round, each team was given 10 minutes to present its marketing strategy, followed by a 5 minutes rebuttal before the judging panel. The presentations focused on the feasibility of proposed solutions, market analysis, as well as the contestants' presentation and critical thinking skills. At the end, major prizes, including Best Exhibition Booth, Best Presenter, and First, Second, Third, and Consolation prizes were awarded for outstanding teams. The Marketing Launchpad competition serves not only as an academic platform, but also as a valuable opportunity for marketing students to enhance professional skills and gain practical exposure to real-world marketing environments.
Recently, Nam Can Tho University organized an international scientific conference themed Trends in Nursing and Medical Laboratory Technology Research and Training in the Context of International Integration, attracting strong interest and participation from numerous domestic and international experts.
The conference took place on the morning of January 22, 2026, with the participation of more than 300 delegates, including renowned international scholars and experts, as well as representatives, lecturers, and students of Nam Can Tho University. Within the framework of the conference, 8 outstanding research papers were present, focusing on topics such as improving the quality of treatment and patient care, laboratory quality management, and the application of molecular biology in diagnosis and treatment. The conference was not only a forum for in-depth academic exchange, but also contributed to strengthening research collaboration between Can Tho University and international partners in the field of health sciences.
From January 25 to 27, 2026, Can Tho University Medical Center, in collaboration with Wangwang University Hospital, South Korea, organized a free medical examination and medication distribution program for residents of Can Tho City. This marked a second time the program was implemented, continuing and further enhancing the effectiveness of the cooperative relationship between two medical institutions.
Within the framework of the program, residents received medical examinations and health consultations across various specialties, including internal medicine, surgery, obstetrics and gynecology, and dentistry, as well as traditional medicine services. In addition, the program offered other services, including haircuts, nail care, and vision testing, as well as Korean cultural exchange activities. The program not only provided healthcare support for local residents, but also strengthened cooperation between Can Tho University Medical Center and Wonkwang University Hospital. It serves as an important foundation for the two institutions to further implement collaboration in training, scientific research, and professional medical exchanges in the future.
Tôi thấy là rất là vui, rồi bác sĩ từ Hàn Quốc tới người Việt Nam đều rất là vui và tận tình giúp đỡ những người dân như cô. Nếu mà cái chương trình này mỗi năm mà có như vậy thì chắc dân mình thích lắm á.
Tổng thể dành cho bà con thì chắc là mỗi năm phải có nhiều sự kiện hơn như thế này nữa để nhận giúp đỡ cho bà con.
And implementing the university's global integrations-oriented training strategy, the Faculty of Law at Can Tho University recently organized a working session to gather feedback from relevant stakeholders for the development of the International Law Academic Program.
The workshop was held on the morning of January 24th, 2026, with the participation of legal experts, representatives of law firms, as well as current students and alumni of the law program. Discussions focused on developing the international law curriculum in line with global standards, while ensuring its suitability to practical conditions and the professional legal context in Vietnam. Participants also clarified potential career pathways for international law graduates, the program's learning outcomes, and its key distinctions from the traditional law curriculum. The workshop not only contributed to shaping the academic and practical foundation of the international law program, but is also regarded as an important initial step toward launching a pioneering academic discipline in the Mekong Delta region, reflecting Can Tho University's global integration-oriented development strategy.
And that's all for today's episode of DNC News Bulletins, number 105, from Can Tho University. We hope the stories we've shared have brought you useful, timely information. We always welcome your feedback and suggestions to help us improve the communication products across the DNC Media Network. You can reach us via email at dncstudio@nctu.edu.vn. Thank you for watching. See you next time on DNC News.